up again, people. So we are technically analyzing the same trade on US oil. So again, we're technically looking for buys. Again, remember, same trade. This is just a trade update. So you see how you catch a premium entry. The premium entry you catch them, but you don't negotiate. Whenever price action is at your area, at your entry, whenever you see an edge present in the market, you never negotiate. You objectively identify those edges, and as you see, we predefine the risk to determine how much money we're gonna risk on the trade. We completely accept the trade, completely accept the risk, or if I don't accept it, I'm willing to let it go. Right? So I saw that edge and I acted on the edge without reservation or hesitation. That's one of the things you have to ensure you are doing in the market. Right? Whenever you see an edge present on the market, you act on your edge without reservation or hesitation. You don't hesitate, you don't itch. You just do what you're supposed to do once you see an edge presented on the market. Right? You execute a trade. Right? So once you do that, you just monitor your susceptibility for making errors in the market. Right? And understand the absolute necessity of these principles I just tell you a while ago. And then you are able to reap consistent success in the market. So this is a price action break the trend line. Pricing a trade outside that trend line, pricing that 38% level, which means of my potential to get a pullback down here. So, but we can look and see how the trade are going so far. We're up $8,000 in the trade right now. So up $2,000 in equity on the account. However, initially calculate the trade for like 40 grand. So we are going to see how best this can play out once the market go up to where we take profit there. So this is what the trade look like right now. Up $9,000. The market is booming, as you can see. So the market is push it or nothing. The market really left entry area well too far, isn't it? So the market don't want to look higher right now, higher the range. But technically this is just really like a little range here. Doing as you can see, the market at the higher that area right now, so need price action to break out of the range. However, upon the 1 minute time frame, the price action still have to maintain a little 1 minute trend. So once you do that, we're good. We now get price action coming back to the trend line. Price action come back to the trend line. I mean, it doesn't really matter when I close the trade. I just want to go and float. If I believe the trade will work. And not only that, but when we go on the 4-hour chart, technically I get support to the trade working. However, we get some pullback. We might get there's a little area. Price action are gonna need to break above before price action like complete the move. Right, or confirm the move. The 1 hour candle, if we can get a big push and I can get a good, the price are gonna need to break that area. Right, that's why it have the strength and everything based on the trend line, and if prices are maintained above the 38% level, you might get that 38% level as a support in the direction where trade go. Right, so again, trade management, trade update, and manage trade. I always have to check on the trade and ensure everything correct and ensure everything up to date. Now, how the candle is closing. Again, this is a 30-minute candle. We're in the 30-minute time frame, right? And we have 9 minutes left in this candle. So that also determines the trend of our trade, right? So we're up $11,000 right now. So you see how easy we can make some money. It's like within an hour time we make this 1 hour time, and this has since we just chop up the market, and the market now move 1% from where we are technically aim for, in the direction we are aim towards, as you get me. So you have to just go and manage your trade. Once you go and monitor your trade, say you're good. You can always take out some profit out of the market if you want to. You get me? Based on the trade, the traders are safer. So once the market close out here, so especially like 30-minute candle, how you want to know how 30-minute candle close? On the 15-minute candle. 8 minutes different than 15 minutes. You got the same time frame like 30 minutes. You go on the 5 minute. So the 5-minute candle them are close. This is how we finish the time frame now. Or the 5-minute candle is closing. You get me? That's what we want to know. We want to know how the 5-minute candle them are close now. So we can see it's actually we technically bullish. And guess what the powerful thing is? We're breaking above this little high right here. So price action potential will close. The 5-minute candle potential will close above this high. Once it close above this high right here, so it means we are leave out of the range. The range is high is here. Is anywhere here. Once price action close outside of them here, right? That's how we technically want to see. It means the price action give it strong support to go back, to go upward. And once price action close out this up, you get me? With this specific candle, we have 5-minute candle, we jump on the 1 minute time frame and see how we're looking out here. So still looking very bullish. You get me? So because see how we're looking in here. So up 10k on one position. So that's one position. The position alone is supposed to be like 40k, as let me tell you. And then this position now specifically supposed to give me like, I think it was giving like about 15k for the position. Right, so we're gonna see how best we can monitor the trader and go and run up the account. Again, we'll look to take some profit. Or let me see something first. We'll look for some major pullback. If you look for the year, then major pullback, they might happen next time. No one knows it. Market go like 50% of the move. Then time they will know, so we can look to take out some move. Some money that market. It's like right as I know, market have a probability to do something dangerous. It's not dangerous, but the market have a probability can turn back from right as because you do it before. Right? And then right as I still an year away. I try keep price action down because price action is below it. You get me? So this is 1 to 1, technically 1% time move right now. Right, based on that entry. The entry right that's based on the risk. We have on trade, I call it 1% of the move. However, one price action based on what we see it happen now. I will close this up and then I get the next bullish candle in. Confirm there's a move through. And then we can easily just make a trade float. So once we get this account to the live account phase, what we do now is easily we just make 10 grand and just close it, or make 50 grand and just close out the trade. The Jamaican dollar is like over $2 million. Right now, open the trade and see them beautiful entries. Yeah, Capital Competence University. You learn how to meticulously scrutinize and cook up these entries. I want to go on this. Somebody I call my phone, you know. And this is somebody I call my phone with the Wi-Fi. Actually, I'm shaky. But we're in a zone right now. Once we're in a zone, we take no call in a zone, you know, because I bricks to a deal with. Or you focus. Once you're in the charts, you have to take what you're doing seriously. You can't like, especially when you're handling money. You get me? Once you're trading your account, you have to take it seriously. Once you're learning, you have to take it seriously. Anything you're doing, take it seriously. But one thing, once you're handling your money, please take it seriously. You get me? So we can easily just close one of this now and call this solid up profit, or we can just make the account go and float. You get me? So yeah, powerful. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go on, again, trade management, pivotal key. You watch how the market operate right now on the 15-minute time frame, on the 5-minute, even good. So we get the candle close all the way up over them candle right as up. Show no me attack. Over the candle, over them candle. You see me, because I them I hold them candle, you know. You see me, meaning say I them the candle them way. I try to keep price action down. Well, not to try to keep price action down, but once you get price action trading above these areas, it means that the market is technically giving stronger bullish sentiment. You get me? So now you see how we catching precise entry in the market. Go down on 1 minute time frame, look on the market at transition, and then just enter in that transition. You see me? So yeah, powerful. So we're gonna be up like about, I put an alert on the chart. We're gonna check back. We're gonna get an update on the chart. We have alert. I set an alert on the chart right here. So once price action reach like 23% Fibonacci level, we can take out some money out of the market comfortably. Yeah, so go and stay tuned my side. We're gonna see what I'm going to edit some video and go and monitor the trader. See if we can make on 40,000 US in the morning, yeah? And pass the account there, and then do it again. And do it a couple times. So one of my aim is to double the account. Once you get the 1 million account, we can see if we can double it and then do a withdrawal. Yeah, powerful. This is a continuation of the same trade. This is like after around 2 hours. We are now floating in like $26,000 profit. Stay tuned. Keep yourself energized to watch these videos because again, remember you're just watching some videos, so you don't want to fall asleep. So maybe get a snack, healthy snack, get some water, and power up. Power up yourself. Yeah, power up my side. So we're powerful again. Alright, so this is the same trade. US oil. So this is what the trade is looking like. So you remember initially we took the trade right here and we got a premium entry. I was explaining to you how to get premium entries in the market. So I took the trade here. First entry was here. I took another entry here for 10 lots again. So I'm up. I think I'm floating like 24k right now. 26k actually. So see there. Alright, so watch this. We'll go up on the symbol. But we're going to see how the trade actually look on the market itself. Right, so this is a 5-minute, it's a 15-minute time frame that we're currently on right now. So once I'm about to pass this account, so you know it's about to get real. And then they're gonna have a competition. They're gonna have a competition to this company. They're gonna have a competition. So the move is technically about good amount of the way now. So we have up $23,000, 24k right now, 18k in equity. But technically I take the account from in a drawdown. Right? If we close the trade right now, we can close up everything out of this. But technically we'll look figure a bit higher with the trade. You get me? Right now we are get some resistance market. I technically approach on resistances right now, which is right as we say we have a alert right as so once the market go right as so once the market go to this level, technically we're gonna get a potential pullback from the market. Right, price action is going to potentially pull back. So as we can see here, so we have price action going forming higher lows. You know, once the market is forming higher lows, technically they get another. That's like more confirmation for the trade going in a specific like going into a bullish direction. Right, so as you see, this is a technically this is the low, market formed the higher one, market on the higher one. Same thing here, higher one, higher one. You get me? So use these tools to confirm the trades so you know what price action is doing. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to close out some of the trade. So, and then we're going to secure some profit. We're going to close out the 4k trade. Alright, close position. All that we're close. Let's see, we are solid up some profit in the account. So, in order to do that, we have to close the trade. Close out 4k from the trade. Right, so this is what it's looking like. So naturally you have to pay yourself as the market makes money available to you, because guess what, you don't want to it's the worst seeing that I'm coming out of a drawdown. Technically still in drawdown, need 2,000 or more to go out of drawdown completely, but the rest of the trade is going to bring that forward. So we're actually in the trade from down all the way down here, as you can see. Right, so what we want to do is trade management again, pivotal, always remember that, and then chop the trade. So you see the entry, this is how we believe in the trade. Again, we take another entry on the trade right here. So right, we take another entry on the trade, as you can see in the account. And why we take these entries is because of how the market are close above certain levels. Right, there's 50% entry. These are the equilibrium of the market, and we take that trade right, that's because of the equilibrium, naturally. And then the 1 year we take up here, so because this is a price action, they break the trend line, and technically was technically it reaches the trend line already. So that's how we take the next entry there. This is the first entry we take. Then this is our second entry at a lower cost, and then this is our third entry when price action come back into the zone right. So now the entry at a 10 lot same way, they take profit on this. Technically was 30k, but we liquidate the trade a while because we try to maintain a positive trade management balance, right? Which means yeah man, so as you can see, so these are all the reasons why we do what we do in the market, why we buy, why we sell in the market. And again, entry, how you catch a precise entry, the look how price action react and the level them. These are the level over here, so we are watch currently, right? And how price action did I react right here. So when I say price action, leave here, so pull back here, so and then we know the price action that will get based on the level, because these are the reason why price action get support from the level right. So that's why I'm telling the entry. And again, when price action a move, price action have to push, pull back and then push. So price action finish the downtrend, price action push up, price action pull back, price action technically do what it's supposed to do, right? To go up this or I get a stop underneath the trend line or something like that. Majority of the trade I take out in the trend line, right in the trend line, and with our price action there right now, what time? With our price action there right now, we might technically get a move back to the downside too, I'm gonna show you why I think so. Alright, so I'm not sure what's wrong with the internet. Right, it's technically moving a bit slow. Or anyway. So this is how we look right now. We still have floating at trade. We just liquidate $4,000 from the market. $4,700 to be specific. And this is what it looks like. These are all the information about it. No swap. Lot size 10 lot. Commission have paid $10 to make $4,000. How much money this one $4,000 is, and then I have more floating in the trade just the same. So this is technically how we're gonna make millions of dollars. Hopefully, if this trade, once the trade continue plays out, which technically it is still playing out, so we're about to see even way much more profit even right about anytime now. About to see a windfall of profits. And the thing is, with this platform, I like it because it gives you the opportunity to, you realize whenever you enter in a trade, it gives you the opportunity to calculate the trade and so on. So you're able to see in real time while you are executing, while you are navigating between the lot sizes, you are able to see the amount that you are risking. So you can technically do potential scenarios while you are about to execute a trade. You can see what would the trade be like if I use this lot size, or the trade be like if I use it, how much money would I risk from my account if I use that lot size, or what lot size. So I would be up 24, 25k if I didn't close that trade, but nothing wrong, we still up 20k. How powerful. So the thing is, trade management, one of the things you don't want to do, the reason why I'm showing you this so much is because I just want to show you how money flows into your account as a trader, and how the platform really works over here, and that I'm managing a funded account, right? But you don't really focus on that when you're managing. Trade management is not focusing on the dollar value, it's focusing on price action. Yeah man, everything about trade management is entirely about focusing on price action, unless you have planned to do something specific like that trade. It's a part of my system to pay myself as the market makes money available to me, right? So I have to take my trades strategically where I can close some of the trade and still maintain proper risk management and still trading within my system. So I have to set up situations like that while I trade. How I do that, I take entries at different levels in the market. So while I am on this position specific, I was risking about, I think it's maybe $7,000 if I'm not wrong, to make our $9,000, I think, to make 30k, and then our 40k. And then on this trade here, I'm risking around maybe $5,000 because the stop loss is somewhere down here. Risking around $5,000. I don't remember what the take profit is, but I think it's technical to make times 3 that, or times 4. I think it's about to make like around $15,000 to $18,000. And then on this trade, I was risking, how much was it again? I don't even remember. I think I was risking, my stop loss was just down here. I think I was risking like about, I don't remember, but this trade was technically supposed to be around maybe 30k take profit, given that the market goes here, right? If the market doesn't go here, then, well, I technically close the trade already. So there's another opportunity to enter here too, right where the market is right now. Why? Because the market is technically trading within another area. So this is where you load up the market. Market is technically given another opportunity right there. Market gave an opportunity here, we took it. Gave an opportunity here, we took it. And why we say it's given an opportunity here, we technically is not very far away from the entry that we took down here, right? So if you look to the left, you realize that price action is rejecting these levels, and you're really able to meticulously scrutinize. I'm on a different chart, so there is no huge gap in the market again. When I chose a different broker, I think this one is offered by Vantage Capital. So that big gap that we had and the other charts, they are not there anymore. So load. So this is what happened. We have a big push from this side, and then so the market is technically trending. So now we're looking to go all the way to the top. See code? So hopefully with the pressure we get come up with technically consistent build a price action, we can get a good move to the upside. Again, hopefully we can do that, and then we can technically look to get some better, either more entries, because if we can get more entries, we'll always appreciate that. Anything the market plan to give, we'll take it. So again, always focus on your trade management. Can't focus on the trading where I take that give up 4,000 on the trader. This much money you make off of just one single trade, one single portion. That's the plus when you have a big account like this. If you have a big account like this, once you pass it, understand risk management, apply discipline, apply proper compounding, positive compounding, right? That means you don't want to positive compounding is technically is like no matter how slow, positive compounding is the effect you want to focus on, right? Because that's how you're gonna grow wealth. And as you seek to do that, you must eliminate big losses. You don't want to take one step forward and then 2 steps back. So if we should go to history around here, right? You see where when I started the account, I was winning these trades. I won technically all of these trades. The biggest trade was $1,300, right? And then I lost. These are all normal losses. These $100, $300 normal losses. Then on these trades, I took a big risk, right? This is technically 20k, 4 and 3 per trade, technically 20k this, right? And then we lose all of that, but no, we make that back in one trade yesterday, because this trade, if we close it down here, so we're supposed to close, would have made about like 15k and then capitalize back on all of that, right? But we technically make it back already. If you look on walk one, right? Now up on one position, 14k, right? Imagine if we did double up right there. So, and again, strong confidence in the chart. 73, this is the buying price, 73,941. Obviously where exactly that is on the market. It's going to the 5-minute time frame, right? Entries is everything. You want to catch a precise entry. Once you catch an entry precise in the market, it gives you the opportunity to make more. Why? Because you get a steep, your stop loss gets a bit cheaper, because more than likely from an entry precise, it is nearer to your stop loss, right? And then nearer to where the place is stop loss. And then again, if your entry precise, you're able to capitalize on technically majority of the move of the market are going to make. So you always want to seek to get a precise entry in the chart, right? So what we try to do now is calculate so this is how you would enter like certain levels into the market. Entry 73. So I'm calculating this. So this is my entry, $73,941. So that is exactly where I took the trade. So this is where I took the trade. Stop loss. I technically can enter everything in there, and you use this tool too. So whenever you don't have to keep it on the chart, you can just always use your this tool right here. We can always use MetaTrader 5, because once you enter the trade, you know you have in a stop loss. But if you're gonna go to the chart, you can just drop out the tool and then use the price level from inside the trade that you're actually in, and you will be able to see this price that you're looking for. So our take profit is at, I'm trying to add it again, 74, 73,941, 72.59. Draw the entire thing, and it does it. So this is the stop loss on the trade, and then the take profit is 77.95. Can I bring them this? Well, anyway, so this is technically how that's how you would do it. You just enter the price level, and then where's take profit? Take profit is here, 77.95. And then that is it. So this is the trade. So you see, I'm not technically risking a lot on this trade. And we're making times 4. Or we're risking 1% to make 4%. So that's a good risk to reward ratio. The potential is that the market might just stop in here on the trend line, given that it does. Like around here, given that it does, would technically make around 1, 2, still make over 2% on the trade, over 3% on the trade, right? So, and again, this entry here, another entry up there. So I'll just leave me keep on flow now and check back on the trade later. Or when you get the alert right up in here. So look up on the market up here, so up here. So let's see how price action react to that area here. Based on how price action react here, so we're gonna know what we can do up here. So as technically I get a steady trend line now, based on what I see. Price action about to maintain a steady trend line. Any pullback one now are either within here, so market probably range right there, so for now because of that area. And then when you reach a trend line, start trending upward and then give one. You get me? So I just check up on the trade line next hour or wait on the alert. So Paul, stay tuned.
It's just what I noticed. Something got me haunted.